I've installed a Simplify theme, and some of you mentioned that there were limited themes. There's thousands of themes you can do. So don't just be limited to what's here on this page. If you click on Install Themes, you can search for themes by color and find themes, but also see the Upload button. You can upload themes. Now to find the ones to upload, simply Google WordPress themes. If you go to Google, there's thousands of them, and there's many free ones. There's some you pay for, but if you're doing it for a client, you may find some that offer some features that you take a lot of time for you to edit code. You might actually pay for one. I've actually done that with some sites because it's built in. It just saves me time and money. So WordPress themes, let's do this, and if I do free, there's a site that I really like to use. Let's just do this. If you Google, don't put Google. That's why I did it. So it's Web Designer Depot, and then WordPress themes. They actually do a review on them. Free, something like that. You're going to come up with them. Yeah. So here it is. Free WordPress themes. And here's a review. It's recent this year in January. And if you click on, here's 33 WordPress themes, responsive WordPress themes. And here they are. And you can simply download those, and then when you get to your back end of your WordPress, here's where you install them. So don't think it's limited. You have a lot. So here's the theme that I've uploaded. Now you'll see there's some options here as far as changing the background, the header, some simplify options, because and these I do want to change because you see I've uploaded onto my site. Well, this text I don't want welcome to Word of Creativity. You know, this is the built-in theme, and so here is where I would change that, and I would change the front page header description. So this is in addition to under my settings for my WordPress site, because this is built into the theme. Also on the left here, these are options as well. And so if you click on Editor, all of you should have an editor with your theme. It may be in a different, it may look a little different, but there should be here. It says right here, my style sheet, style.css. That's where I want to look from the dashboard. But now I have to figure out, well, what am I changing? Now on this site, right here under recent works, that's a header. So to find the headers, I'm going to use this Chrome web app. It's Web Developer. I've installed it. It's an extension. And in it, I can, under Information or Outline, let's try Outline. If I outline headings, because we're changing, now header and headings are a little different, so we want the headings, that's what we're changing. It outlines right here all the headings that I'm asking you to change, the color or the font. So here I know where they are, but now I need to find them in the CSS. So this is why this little tool helps, because now they're outlined, and under Information, if I click on Display, let's see if ID and Class helps. Yes, ID and Class, or actually let's do Element Information, and if I click on Recent Works, there it is. It tells me that, I think that's the best way. So again, on the Word, this is the Web Developer. I've outlined my headings. I clicked on Outline Headings, and I went to Information, and I clicked on Element Information. And then right now, if you just click on, for instance, right there, Simplify Themes, if you just click on it, it tells you. These themes, right there, these headings are H3. This right here, Recent Works, is an H2. So, and the text is right here. It tells me the size, and so I know it's if I change the H2s and H3s, and right now I could change the font size, so I know I'm going back to my theme. And an easy way in here to find something, if you use the Control F and type in headings, let's see, headings, No, actually, let's do H1. Let me do H2. Yeah, H2 right there. So there's H2, featured boxes. So if I change, let's see if this works. Say I want this color. It's if now to find the colors again we used. I'm going to copy that so I can remember it. Let me go back over here. If you use again the web developer tool, and there's other color picker tools. Now if I go to miscellaneous display color picker, right now those are gray, and so if you hover over it, see at the bottom, if I'm hovering close enough, I have to get the pixels right. You can actually find a color. So say I wanted them red from picked out of this picture. See, I'm hovering over the red, and I click on that. There, if I right here, there's a new code. I just copy that. I'm going to Control C. I'm going to go over here, and now I'm going to change this. Let's see if this works. Control. All right, let me close that. Get out of the way. Okay, let's see if that worked. Did I change the right one? All right, now let's hit save. Oh, do I have a space? Okay, I'm going to update the file, and let's see if we change that. Hit refresh. There are recent works. Oh, I can't remember. I changed this. I changed H2, which was recent works. Okay, let's change H3 now. So I'm going to go again. I'm going to do Control F for this little box, and instead of looking for 2, I'm going to look for my headings H3, and there it is. And here's the color. So let's change that. I'm going to do Control V, and I'm going to update. But that's in the widget. Let's see if let's see. Let me do Control F again and see if it shows up more than once. If I go back up, there it is. Span H3 title. It's in here a lot of times. So I think I need it under featured box. This is where I want to change the color right there. So it may appear in many places in the CSS. So you just have to find it. I think it. Let's see if it's this one. I'm going to update, and if I hit refresh. There it is. It worked. So we were able to change the font color by using the Chrome Web Developer tool, by identifying where, what these elements are. If they were H2 and H3, then using the Control F, I can search in this huge under the editor the CSS file and change the color codes. So let me know if you have any trouble. And I think it's the idea of, yes, this is a very the CSS for these sites are really complicated. But I think the more you find the tools to find your way around, the easier you will. You'll be able to edit that code and customize these really amazing themes in a way that works for you. I wouldn't use red. I'm going to actually go back and change this because as far as design, it just doesn't look good. But I just wanted to highlight that for you. So good luck.